Would you rather pay for the miles you drive or for the gas you buy? Oregon is the first state in the country to test a pay-per-mile system to replace its gas tax. Starting in July, drivers will be able to sign up for the program called Orego, which will track the miles they drive on Oregon roads and charge them accordingly. Joining me now via Skype from Portland, Oregon, is Orego project manager Tom Fuller. Tom, what is the reason for testing the pay-per-mile program? A lot of people would say, why do anything that makes it more expensive to buy an electric car?
Well, what we're looking at is how do we maintain the roads and the bridges that everybody depends on. And the way that it's working is that Oregon pioneered the gas tax back in 1919.
Tom, you still there?
Yes. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so like I was saying, the gas tax is just not keeping up with highly fuel-efficient cars, with electric vehicles, rising construction costs. And we're just looking at different ways to try and keep up with the maintenance on Oregon's roads and bridges. And so a task force over the past 10 years looked at 28 different options and came up with the idea that why not pay fairly for all the miles that you drive rather than paying for the amount of gas that you buy, because we're seeing that cars are paying less and less in gas because they're getting better and better mileage.
But, Tom, why not just raise the gasoline tax and actually penalize those people who have not yet switched over to more fuel-efficient cars?
Well, we think that that actually exacerbates this idea of unfairness, that everybody who's driving ought to share in the cost of maintaining the roads. It just kind of makes sense. And we know that the federal CAFE standards are rising, and so pretty soon those lower efficient models are going to disappear off of the roads. But what we're really looking for with Orego, and people can find out all kinds of information at myOrego.org, is a test drive. We want 5,000 Oregonians to test out this concept, try it for a month, 3 months, 6 months, and tell us what they think. Does this feel fair? Does it feel easy? Is it even fun? We have private sector partners who actually provide the devices. They have all kinds of cool incentives like Find My Car and scoring of drivers and all kinds of fun things. So we want this to be an adventure for people, but also help us to find out if this is the right system. And then all this information will be put together and given to the Oregon legislature. They'll be the ones that ultimately make the decision.
Well, Tom, it is certainly an interesting experiment. Everybody trying to figure out how to get more money into the coffers of the highway funds as America's roads are badly in need of renovation.